What's up everybody, Barrack D Official here, and I'm your host for 1021 Theme Park Edition. Welcome to part 2 of Disneyland Hong Kong. This week we're checking out Disney Paint the Night Parade that took place in Hong Kong Disneyland, as well as talking about the Toy Story grand opening. Alright, so first things first, this past Saturday, Toy Story Land opened in Hollywood Studios. If you guys were there, also please leave a comment in the video. I'd love to hear about your experience there, because from what I've heard, it is absolutely crazy. Little known tip about Disney World is they will let you into the park if they're past fire hazard, or if they pass the fire capacity limit. They will have to start letting you into the park gradually. I know when I went to Pandora back in last year, June 2017, we got there at 7. They were letting us in at 7:30 because the queue area was packed, so they had to let us in, and little by little we waited 10 minutes for the ride, and yet somehow we're still out of Pandora Flight of Passage by 8:04 because they have to kind of open the park up early because of that situation. So that being said, Toy Story Land opened around 6 in the morning, which is crazy, and it honestly scares the living bejesus out of me because of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, which we do want to cover for you guys eventually, or not eventually, next year. We want to cover that for you guys, so be sure to like and subscribe so that we can get to that point. But anyway, they did open up the park at 6 a.m. Slinky Dog Dash had like a 5-hour wait at one point. It got down to averaging around 2.5 hours, which isn't terrible for a ride on its opening day, but it's just a glorified Toy Story edition of Snow White's Mine Train, and that's not the greatest ride. So I'm not, even though I've never personally ridden that ride, I'm not all that excited about the idea of waiting 4.5 hours or 2.5 hours for it, but some of you guys did, which is awesome. Again, leave us a comment to tell us about your experience. I'd love to hear it. That's all with Toy Story Land. Now let's get to the stuff that really you clicked this video for. Disney's Paint the Night Parade, Hong Kong Disneyland. Enjoy, and be sure to leave us a comment on what you think as well as like and subscribe. Let's go!
Hello everyone! Gosh, isn't it a lovely night?